Hello guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always, and today we're going to follow up on I'm going to follow up. Obviously, this is being recorded pre-patch, but I'm going to be following up on Hunter's build, and the reason why I'm going to follow up on it now is because this build only gets better after the patch, and that is purely down to Painweaver. Now we immediately know which crest we're going to be building, but as it says, I'm going to pair it alongside our core build. Our Greystone core build, basically, because I feel like late game, even mid game, well, late game as well, the combination of Painweaver, Gaia's Greaves could be decently nutty. Now, we already know that our core build is Earthshaker, Resolution, and Basilisk. Now, if you combine that, in fact, like, let's just be super clear here, right? If we combine that with Painweaver as well as Gaia's Greaves, there really isn't much that anybody's going to be able to do to stop. I mean, like, Gaia's Greaves gives you a hell of a damage increase, considering we're going to have a shit ton of damage. Then Painweaver's damage increase as well, because it's giving you additional penetration and movement speed. But then whenever you pair that alongside our ability to have actual ability haste at the same time, if we combine this core build with the speed build, I believe that there's some possible shenanigans. Now again, in saying that that does leave us with a final 6th item, which at that stage could be anything. It depends on what you need. Do you need more physical defense? Do you need more magical defense? Do you need more health? Like, what is it you need? You know what I mean? Like, where are you going with it is my point. But as it sits right now, this works, and I'm quite intrigued to see where this comes. Now, as says, I've already beat the core build bloody pulp at this stage. We're running Earthshaker, Resolution, and Basilisk. Everybody should know this that watches the videos, right? For anybody who doesn't know the videos or hasn't watched the videos, that's basically what the core build is I would recommend going and watching the Greystone core build, as it says, because 1.2 hasn't really affected any of my build crafts. This Brian's build got touched, but that was about the height of it. None of the characters have been nerfed or buffed, so it's basically we can continue on from where we're at. So yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up now. So yeah, the core build, we're going to combine Greystone core with Hunter's movement speed build, and we're going to see how well it performs. That's the plan. Alright, let's see. Offlane is a Muriel versus Richter, me versus Chimera, okay. And then, yeah, there's a little bit of shenanigans going on with the middle part because there's like a 3-man party or something going on here. So, or a 2-man, I don't know what's going on with my team at the minute, but I'll leave them to it. That's double platinum as well, so that's fun. Going you, make way, Earthshaker, let's party. So yeah. As says, the build from a hypothetical point makes sense because most games you'll be able to get to your 4th. Unlike, as says, Gaia's Greaves is already a pickup for him. Hypothetically 3rd, but it'll be 4th for us. Because I like Gaia's Greaves because I like the Gaia's Greaves over Painweaver because you want to get your CDR first. And Gaia's Greaves comes with ability haste. Like all 3 of his, like, ability haste, and ability haste plus physical protection, which will help against Sparrow and Chimera. It doesn't exactly help against Argos and Decker though. So that's gonna be a bit of a nuisance because I don't think I'm picking up. Well, yeah, your last item can be ran with magical defense. As it says, Painweaver is a usable item, but you do need to be playing aggressive with them, to be 100% solid on it. I'm assuming these guys are in a party. I'm assuming they're all going to just help me speed up red. This must be a ranked shenanigans thing. But you are going to lose out on fucking farm here, guys, Okay, interesting start now, I'll say that much. I haven't seen a start like that there since Smite. But it definitely speeds me up. Interesting. We've got some very advanced shenanigans at play here now. I'll definitely say that much. Them two are still at level 1. Chimera in on Muriel immediately. And Richter's going in to follow up on it. Okay. There's the follow up. I got the buff as well, so it definitely mitigates him. I was just raging because my dagger was actually pseudo offline at that stage. Right, so Chimera's already been aggressive, so he has. Interesting. As says, my plan is to be able to rotate like a lunatic. Oh, Richter rotated. He burned his TP on me earlier, so I was just going to take full advantage of that. Oh, but Chimera went in. Jesus, fuck. Right, okay. Chimera's aggression's a bit much here now. No, it's not a bit much. It's just Chimera's just being really fucking... He's gluing himself to our team here. But I think Chimera's trying to build up pressure on duo lane as well. Either that or he's just bloodthirsty as fuck. It's working for him so far here. So it is. It's working for him so far. Which is not great. I say, well, we've got double carries, which is a bit of an interesting sort of shtick here. I don't have any pressure to do that. Fucking Dakar, but. Thank you, Twin Blast. What a fucking save. Ah, fucking Sparrow. The save from Sparrow was a fucking baller, but the collapse of the rest of the team scuffed it, like. Ah, Twin Blast, get out of there, the fuck. There was nothing I could, there was little to fucking nothing I could do there. which is a nuisance, but it is what it is. And Richter's just bullying this Muriel now. This is going to be an uphill fight, guys. Noob duo. Really, twin? Really, dude? Why? Why is the dual lane, or why is the fucking middle, like, why is Twin Blasts? I think it's Twin Blasts in general, actually, that are just some of the most toxic fuckers, like, I'm starting to develop genuine fucking questions, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck these guys are doing. As says, with Twin Blast that being there. Like, as say, like, the... Ah, you bitch. Right, anyway, back onto the farm I go, because... I'm assuming Chimera's level 6 now. No, Chimera's still level 4 for some reason. It's either that or nobody's seen him in a hot second. Richter's missing. Muriel ain't saying shit right now. Ah, okay. I see what Muriel's plan is here. Muriel's planning to act like a giga, like a safe haven play, I think is what I call that. Oh wow, Chimera has fallen horribly behind now. It's basically... I remember one of my mates saying that it's called a safe haven play. So basically what it is a way to apply pressure in one side and then make a move from the other side. You horribly mistimed that, my friend. And I shall also be rubbing this. So I shall. Right, let's go grab ourselves Earthshaker. Because that was a hell of a play from our Twin Blast there, being able to take out Argos, Richter, as well as Chimera. So well done. I'm not going to deny that. And get our resolution stacking now. Well, we'll get to that there. And then hopefully start building into our next item. Chimera is currently missing in action, which bothers me a bit. Which is making me think that he's on Fangtooth, because there's no wards on Fang. No, he's not on Fang. My advantage is I do have ult as well, so if shit does go sideways, I can ult. There's Chimera there, that's fine by me. Sorry, but I was collecting. Why is Chimera's aggression so high though? Okay then. A little bit rash on it, but nothing that can't be dealt with. And what I am thoroughly impressed about is the speed that Greystone can actually stack Goliath, the tank crest. It's actually shocking. Muriel opted out. Basically a way to remain safe at all times. Okay. Makes some sense at least. Yeah, we're going boots. Then we're going into that. Then we're going to start our build into Basilisk. And with Boots of Nyr, then we're able to rotate that a little bit faster. So we are. Oh, but Sparrow's getting bullied. Sparrow blinked out. Bye, bitches. Okay, we stumbled the fucking Chimera again, which is probably starting to piss him off a bit. He TP'd immediately, so he did. And then because Boots will give me a good bit of movement speed, this should be actually really good for me. Look. As I say, I want to get Basilisk stacking. And Boots will keep me moving. Because I'm not gonna lie, I always overlook these Nyr Warboots. I'm not gonna lie, I do overlook them quite a bit. Especially whenever you've got the likes of Zephyr's Mantle and stuff like that there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do overlook them in a lot of ways. But at the same time, though, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Okay. Work. So they do. I like them boots. Their Chimera, however, though, is just hindered. It's not so much hindered. It's just he needs a bit of rev time. Like, the thing is, though, it depends. Like, is he going? He's going Warrior Crest as well. Like, he's going Warrior's Crest with Overlord, and I've just come to the conclusion that that is just not the play anymore. No matter what way you want to swing it, that is just outright just not the damn play. Say it one way, say it another way, regardless. You lucky son of a bitch. Yeah, I can do that. If you're gonna help. Okay, Chimera's no threat. Sorry, Kai, but you failed. Bye, bitch. Oh, wow, and then Chimera immediately gets bullied off rip. So he did. Immediately got bullied off rip. Did Muriel jump over to help? She did. Right. I should probably actually get around to helping Muriel, but I don't think Muriel has said a single word this entire game, which is kind of annoying to me, but then I haven't really been helping her, so... But then Rector's a bit, I don't know, Rector's been weird. Do not tell me these two are on fucking Prime or blah. Is Rector on Prime? Rector doesn't even have the capability of doing Prime. Nice. But he is on Twin Blast. So he is. Which just ain't gonna help him here at all. Twin Blast is just mincing. Nice. Sorry, but I'm leaning far more towards Twin Blast here. He is doing a fucking surprisingly fucking fantabulous job here, la. No? Okay. He doesn't want Prime Orb? Okay. I'm not going to complain to that. And Muriel's taking Tar as well. Yeah, don't let Muriel... I've made it a rule. Don't play easy with Muriel. Like, Muriel can very quickly fuck you up. Like, I have lost to a Muriel mid lane, la. Yeah, don't get it mixed up. Muriel is not an easy son of a bitch to play against, la. Get me some Basilisk online, and then we can finish off our resolution. Or go into Gaia's Greaves and just keep stacking our resolution. Just depends, really. Oh, well, we've still got a bit of time here, so I will actually start stacking into Gaia's Greaves now, so I will. Right, I'm on my way, bitches. Dagger's running down this Twin Blast. Oh, yeah, onto the Twin Blast, because between the Dagger... Oh, Sparrow's starting to get bullied. Get fucked. The sheer nastiness of this build. The sheer nastiness of this build. Okay, Mare's already cleared through his camps. Okay. I'll go back and start clearing through mine again then. Shall I? I know it costs 2,000 to get resolution online from from the Chalice. So that could be something we could gauge a little bit at this stage. Because Gaia's Greaves movement speed could be a very, very, very opportune ability. But then you just have the sheer power of resolution. Like, it's a dicey play, to be fair. But Gaia's Greaves could be very nice at this stage. Plus then you get the 8% out of speed bonus as well. So I'm already naturally moving faster. So there is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does she hurt? Fuck! Okay. Sorry, but Sparrow really fucking hurts. And Chimera took out, yeah. And then Twin Blast with the cleanup. Nice to see it. Of course, Chimera hits like a fucking freight train because he's got his Basilisk online now. But however, he is going into defense now, which is bizarre. Right, where are we in terms of cash versus stacks? It's 400 stacks, so I say it would probably be safer actually biting more into resolution now. Yeah, we'll bite more into resolution, and then we can. We already got a little bit spent on Gaia's Greaves. So, and we've got 500 and change, like so. Right, just so you know, I am here to farm. Just so you understand. Their dual lane's superior. Not going to deny that. Their jungler's weaker. Our Muriel, it's hard to judge the difference between the Richter and the Muriel right now because Richter is an interesting sort. So he is. Muriel, get out. Okay. Oh, wow. Muriel is about to get fucking dived and dived fucking hard there. So she was. Holy fuck, Muriel. You pulled it off. Right. It's again, though, the dual lane's still a problem. La. The dual lane is still a fucking problem. Yeah, right lane's going to need smashed, but mid lane's been completely abandoned, and there's a double set of waves going in there, so there is, so yeah. Right, we'll grab resolution and then continue into our Gaia's Greaves. Sure, why not? Their Sparrow's a deviant, like. Right, I've got ult. Nearly got the boots online too. Are you stupid or what? With the help of resolution now we're going to start chunking very nicely. The Sparrow gadget combo needs to be careful. Did Kai back off? No, he's just camping at the... Come here, you. You're not even ballsy enough to engage. Oh, wow. No, hell no. I'll not be biting into that. Thank you. More movement speed. Muriel jumped over to help. Well, time for me to cause some issues then. Is Richter thinking he's going to be able to make it here? No, I'm just going to put in so much pressure into this mid lane that they'll have no other choice but to have a go at me. See ya. Bye. Oh no, that did not work at all. Nicely done, Twin Blast. Richter even appeared to give some assistance. Sorry, I needed to cause havoc to force them back into mid. And that was exactly what I did. And my plan fucking worked. Where's Kai at? Ooh, Citadel. Interesting choice, Kai. Why Citadel? It's an interesting choice, but it's not a good... It has its perks kind of way. Oh, that's primal. That's not a good fucking thing, though. Like I'm gonna need help here, la. You're welcome. I love how the only person that got out of that alive was our Twin Blast. Like, that was what you consider a really scuffed fucking engagement, la. And saying that though, like, I done my job. We took out Fangtooth. But it cost us our entire team at the same time. Let me see where I'm currently sitting. 3-3. Once Painweaver comes online though, then we're going to be able to properly, hopefully properly chunk down on the opponent. As I said, it's a case of hope. I'm sitting on a big case of hopium here at the minute. With the help of Gaia's Greaves, we'll be able to move very fast. So, well, are they on Prime? They're about to. Okay, Mara's running a bit too beefy a bit beefier than I expected, so he is. Fuck you, Argos. Argus. Is Argos back in mid? Because there ain't no way he's outrunning me at this stage. Oh no, there he is there. Like, we could go for, like, do you want the same team wipe to happen again, la? Yeah, now we're just stuck in this fucking bizarre positioning of a team fight. So we are. Fuck meow. Combination of Gaia's Greaves and fucking Gaia's Greaves and the boots. Juicy combination. Bye! Oh, never mind, actually. Okay, fuck you, game. Alright, again. We need to get Painweaver online. Richter, are you actually going to try and gamble a fight against me, though? Is that a smart option for you, sir? We're gambling at this stage, so we are. Yeah, after my effort putting it down too. Right, so Richter's giga beefcake la. So me putting Richter down's not in the cards as of right now. Oh, they're just going a 5-man mid, are they? Well, 4-man mid. If Twin Blast is there, it should be an easy fucking G. They should be able to chunk through an inhibitor in no time. Apparently I'm the worry here, la. Why am I the worry? Down goes middle inhib. Oh, they're going for core. Be smart about this, please. You are so fucking lucky, Eva. Did you really think I was going to go down that easily, Ela? Might need to try a bit harder there. Twin Blast is just popping off now, so he is. That's it, game over. Fun game. So it was fun game. Like, I'm not going to deny the like the movement speed build is definitely interesting. Like, see, being able to get in and out of fucking battles like that. It's like an escape, which is very interesting to me. Not as powerful in terms of what you can put out. I'd say the Archer build is definitely substantially stronger. I'm not going to deny, like, or not the Archer build. The Archer Crest is definitely substantially stronger. This is more of a pain in the ass build again. So it is. But then our team was, at best, okay. We didn't even have a legitimate support. You know what I mean? It's interesting. The only issue that I'm seeing is, and it's the only issue, is the fact that Painweaver just doesn't give you... No, it's not that there. Painweaver is a late game item. And I'll explain why it's a late game item. And I'll use Greystone as my example. So I will. So I have this... there's a fun little website. If nobody knows about it, it's called predecessor.wiki.gg, right? And this website is fantastic for the information that it has, right? So let's go have a look at something here super quick. Because I want to just bring up Painweaver. Painweaver, right, gives you 50 power, 8 physical penetration. Fantastic. On ability cast, gain 2 more, as well as 2.5 movement speed, which is why it's a movement speed build, right? Stacks up to 4 times, which gives you, what? 16 additional penetration, which once you take Basilisk into account, it's pretty damn strong. And then it also gives you 2.5% more movement speed. Now, off rip, you're going to get 3 stacks, because you're going to go Assault the Gates, Make Way, Sacred Oath, or, well, Make Way and Sacred Oath are interchangeable at that stage, right? Your issue, though, is the cooldowns on both of them abilities are the same. At the beginning is 12 seconds, and then endgame, once you've maxed them out to level 5, they're 8 seconds. Which means that you're never guaranteed to keep full stacks of Painweaver. And this is why I'm always adamant that Painweaver is a late game item, so it is. And it's good in that way because it does give you an immense amount of burst damage at the end. So it does. But you're talking between Assault the Gates having a flat 18 second cooldown, and then both Make Way and Sacred Oath both having 8 seconds cooldown. The problem being is the fact that how do you maintain Painweaver early game? That's kind of like there you can get more bang for your buck early game, or you can get more bang for your buck early game with better items basically. Painweaver to me is a 3rd, maybe 4th, depending on what way you want to build it. Because realistically, where did we get to? We got to Gaia's Greaves with Resolution. If you wanted to run this without Resolution, you could have literally just taken Resolution out, went Earthshaker, Basilisk, then into Gaia's Greaves, Painweaver. You don't need Resolution. It's just down to how fast can you get Resolution stacked, because you need Resolution stacked to keep the damage. But then I'm also thinking late game Resolution will hit a lot harder. There's a lot of different ways to look at it, because Resolution has different points in the game where it has value, and that's where our issue is trying to figure out where our best positioning is. So I will take that there. I will take that victory. It's just, as says, there has to be a more refined way. Like, for example, if we could run Omen with this, so for example, Gaia's Greaves, Omen, as well as Painweaver, that would work. But then it's trying to get Omen fitted into Greystone's build. There's a lot of shenanigans. There's a lot of weirdness. So there's a lot of weirdness with this build. It's gonna need, because you're building into something so specific that it is interesting. So it is. So anyway, guys, that's my opinion of it. It's an interesting build. There's an interesting thought process behind it, and I like it. It's just, I feel like it just needs a few more items that has movement speed on it that would allow you to really push this build to the maximum. That's my opinion at the very least. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Hunter, that's your V2 version. Bye!